what's going on, guys? It's Parker here, and I am back with another video. I am here with my top 3 NFL Prize Picks plays for January 21st. I'm going to let you know my 3 plays and why I think each of them is going to smack. Yesterday, we went 1 for 2, as LeBron James did not end up having a great game, but shout out my Lakers for a really good win. But LeBron James did not have his best game by any means, and he did not cover the 48.5 PRA. And 1 for 2, as I forget what the other slip was. Oh, Trae Young over 26.5 points. He covered with 27 barely. So we got to bounce back today with NFL. Go 3 for 3. Give us a clean sweep. But before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe down below to the channel. Trying to get on the road to 1,000 subscribers here. And like this video as well. And guys, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So my first prop for today that I got Trevor Lawrence over 24.5 completions. Lawrence had 29 last game versus the Chiefs. I'm expecting the Jaguars to be trailing a lot of this game as well, so he's going to be having to pass the ball to come back. I'm expecting the Chiefs to take away the deep ball a lot, so I'm expecting a lot of checkdowns from Lawrence, a lot of short completions, which means high percentage passes, which means Lawrence will get more and more completions. And I think 24.5 is just simply too low. Combined with the fact he had 29 last game versus the Chiefs, it's looking like a good matchup. And I'm liking that over 24.5 completions today from Trevor Lawrence. Next up, I got Daniel Jones over 217.5 pass yards. He's coming off a 301-yard game, which was a career high. They realized a lot about their pass game coming off that game. They realized Daniel Jones can be a really efficient passer on high volume. And I think they're going to take a lot of that game plan and bring it to Philadelphia today for this game. He's going to be trailing a lot, so I'm expecting Daniel Jones to be passing the ball a lot because the Eagles have been the best team in the NFL all season, and I'm expecting that at worst they'll be trading points. And I don't think that Eagles offense is just going to go away, so I'm expecting Daniel Jones to have to throw the ball a lot. And then against the Eagles this season, they had that horrible 50-point loss. Besides the last game of the season where starters didn't play, they had that horrible 50-point loss versus the Eagles. They looked awful. It might have been a 40-point loss. I forget. But they looked awful. They're going to want to redeem themselves. And Daniel Jones had 170 pass yards in that first matchup. They're not going to get down 50. He's going to actually have to keep throwing the ball to stay competitive. And 217.5 is just simply too low for Daniel Jones today. And it might get bumped before game time, honestly. And then lastly, my last play is this new thing they added for the divisional round this week. They got the combinations of yards for running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks. And I'm running one of those. I got the Isaiah Pacheco and Travis Etienne over 124.5 rush yards. Pacheco had 82 in their first matchup, and Travis Etienne had 45 for a combined 137 as they covered by 13 yards last game. I like this play a lot as I think Pacheco is going to get a high volume of carries as they're going to have a lead a good amount of the game. And I think the Jaguars are going to stick with the run a good amount still because the run game is their most effective way to score. The Chiefs do not have a very good run defense either. So if Travis Etienne gets 15 carries, he could definitely run for 80 yards, 85 yards. And same with Pacheco, of course. And I really think both of these guys can hit this number. The Jags are a completely different team than when they played the Chiefs earlier in the season. They were 3-7 after that game. And I'm expecting the Jags to keep it really competitive and really have a shot to win. So I think both of these guys are going to go over their own rush yards. So 124.5 is just simply too low for them combined. But guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, do me a favor and subscribe down below, like I said, as well as liking this video. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Subscribe to Field Focus. If you do, your grandma will be happy. Your mom will be happy. Your dad, your uncle, whoever you got, they'll be happy. And I'll see you guys on.